Okay, so I have a dear friend who is also a subscriber, and for those of you who don't know, his channel's called It's Me, and he's got a lot of great content there. Got a lot of good videos, really deep thoughts, deeper than anything I could come up with. But he brought up a point in one of his first videos. He's since deleted it because he doesn't want the whole world seeing his face, and it's pretty mind-blowing. You wouldn't want your face attached to something that crazy. But thought about it a lot, and the question he proposed was, if you go into the past and you decide to give your past self a hand job, does that make you gay? And now, I laughed it off. You know, it's a funny joke. It's kind of stupid and in itself, but then you really think about it, and it's actually it's a pretty deep concept. And I've had friends. I've had this discussion with friends, and friends always come up to me, well, if you jerk off your twin, does that makes you gay? Because it's like even though your genetic makeup is very similar, if not the same, it's still gay. But to which my argument back to that, to counter that, is you're completely different people, and twins are a testament to this. I mean, just because they grow up in the same environment, same experiences, nothing will ever exactly be the same, and they'll never process things exactly the same, albeit they're very similar. So, but if you go back into the past, and if you know your state of mind, and you know everything you've been through, like, it's you, for all intents and purposes, it is you. Is that gay? And it got me thinking, you know, maybe it's not, like, but as important as that question is, I think I found an even more important question that I have proposed to a few friends, and it gets into a little more interesting debate if you can get past the like fart humor, like dicks and shit like that. If you can have a real serious discussion about this, do you think you could convince yourself, your past self, to receive a hand job from you from the future? And like everyone's typical response is like, why would I want to do that? Why would I want to convince myself to give a hand job to myself? Like, of course I don't think I could convince myself. And it's like, you're not looking far enough. You're not looking at it in hindsight. It's not if you want to. Let's say, I don't know, since this is a pretty incredible situation altogether, let's add some stakes. So let's say some guy with a Rick from Rick and Morty style portal gun, like, comes up about to blow your head off and says, hey, if you don't give yourself a hand job in the past successfully, then I'm gonna blow your fucking brains out, right? And then let's say you're out of that, is like, fuck it, I'd rather die than do some gay shit, whatever. Then let's just say you and everyone you know will be penetrated by elephants as a consequence of you doing nothing. So it's like, either way, you're gonna get something gay done. Now, with those being the stakes, do you think you could successfully give yourself a hand job? Do you think you could reason with yourself? Or maybe your logic is not to reason with them. Like, you're not going to tell them, hey, I'm you for the future, like, I'm going to give you a hand job. But like, what if you just lie about it? What if you make up some, like, excuse, like, to give the hand job? I don't know. It's an important question. Do you think you could do it? I personally, I think I can.